Hey guys, welcome back for another video. This one's just going to be a quick little tutorial on how to blur information and faces in your videos. There's a couple different reasons for this. The obvious ones are hiding personal information, or if you're recording someone that you don't have permission to have on camera, you're going to need to blur their face out, and especially if there's minors involved, definitely something important to think about. You can see an example of this in my Walmart pickup video, and then I think I also did it in Pregnancy Apps That I Love video. So both of those you'll see in the iCards, and I'll link them down below for that. But for instance, today we're just going to use this random clip that I have as the example. First things first, you're going to want to unlink your clip because you're just working on the video section. You don't need the audio section right now. Then you're going to go ahead and I'm just going to right click to copy it because I'm using the microphone in my other hand. Then you're going to paste it to the side there, and then you're just going to drag it right on top of the other clip. I am working in Adobe Premiere. I don't know how to do this in Apple iMovie or Final Cut just because that's what I don't use. So you'll have to find, unfortunately, another tutorial if that's what you're looking for. But back to editing in Premiere. Right now you can't tell that anything is different because I've just laid the two clips on top of each other. But what you're going to do is you're going to go over to your Effects tab. It could be different places in Premiere depending on what setup you have. If you didn't know, you can change these setups and it'll move around where you have things. I usually live in the editing setup. So down here is my effects box. I'm going to look for Gaussian blur. I'm going to drag that on. I'm going to look for mosaic. And then I'm also going to look for crop. So, as you can see, looks very weird and pixelated right now. So what we're going to do is then go up here to the effect controls. I usually set my mosaic for 50 horizontal blocks and 50 vertical blocks, because then it gets a nice pixelation. And then right now the Gaussian blur is set at 0. I drag that up until I feel like it's good. I mean, you can go all the way up to like thousands and then you can kind of see it. But anyway, we're going to drag it back down to something more realistic. For instance, like this. We'll set it at 500. Okay. So now you can see I could technically leave the whole clip just like this. Or what you can do is you can crop by percentages, parts of the screen. Usually I do this if I'm just blocking out information. As you can see, I'm dragging and the crop of the screen is changing. You can also mask a specific spot. Like I said, if you're doing faces, you're going to want the ellipse option, drag it over your face, and then you're going to want to invert it so that it's only masking the outside, it's keeping the inside available, and then just raise the values so that the rest of it's blocked out, but the face is still blurred. You can also change the edge feather so it's not so... Oh, we're going to go back to 0. So it's not so stark. As you see, you can see pretty much the line where it marks the edge, but then you can feather it if you want it to not be as obvious. Now the thing about this is, see how I'm moving and the mask is not? You're gonna have to adjust your mask path so that it matches the face the entire time, and this is the honestly time-consuming part of it because you have to change all the keyframes to be a specific spot. So let's say I pause. I'm gonna set the mask path again, and where is my thing? I want to click on the mask. I don't do this often, as you may know. There we go. And then for the keyframe, you'll have to drag it over there. Go to the next frame again. Next frame. More frames, etc. Keep dragging it and moving it every time so it matches. Alright, there you go. Quick little tutorial. Hope you enjoyed, and then let me know down below if you have any questions. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I put out 2 videos a week, one vlog and one sit-down or tutorial like you just watched. If you're interested in more content about building your side business, being a stay-at-home mom, family life, that kind of thing, go ahead and drop a subscribe and click the bell to get notifications. Thanks for watching and have a great day.